Hello YouTube. I look like a hot fucking mess. I am dying. Okay, I'm dying. So excuse the nastiness, excuse the ugliness. You're all just gonna have to fucking deal with it while I, fucking deal with my ugliness. I'm getting very, very sick, and so I'm just in a space where I don't give a fuck how I look right now. I wanted to talk to y'all about, I see a lot of this in some Facebook groups where people are constantly asking about or for spells that will help break somebody up because they want their boyfriend or their girlfriend back. It's usually women who want their boyfriend back. And I've done 5 videos on when magic won't help you, and this isn't a 6th. This is just me stating, in my opinion, that you shouldn't be doing this. And that spells to break somebody up isn't gonna get you what you really want, okay? You might break him up with her, or you might break her up with him, but at the end of the day, you're not really doing anything. You're just doing harm for the sake of harm, okay? There's a lot of people out there who say, oh, I broke him up and then I used a honey jar spell to get him back. It's like, are you fucking stupid? Like, he obviously left you for a specific reason, and maybe instead of trying to use magic to interfere because you don't know how to let go or move on, maybe you should, I don't know, talk to him and figure out, okay, why did you leave? What made us break up? Maybe you're a controlling, conniving cunt. I don't really know. But there's a reason he left, whether he cheated on you or whether he left because it wasn't working or just whatever the case is, he left for a reason, and you need to learn how to let go and move the fuck on. I personally am getting super disgusted by these, people who are like, oh, I want to spell a really powerful one that'll break him up and get him back with me, and, I'm his, future and everything, and then they message me looking for the same thing, and I try and coach them through and say, maybe you need to let go, maybe it's time to move on, and they're like, no, he's the one, and I'd kill myself without him, and it's like, okay, maybe you need to go and see a fucking psychiatrist, because magic, in this particular instance, really isn't gonna help you, okay? It really isn't. All it's gonna do is make more of a fucking mess. You have a mess, and you don't know how to sort that mess out, so all you wanna do is just throw it in the air, and then throw more mess into it, and now all you've got is fucking mess, 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 okay? You see what I'm saying? I have no issue against people who want to do that type of magic, but what I have issue against is people who don't think first, okay? If he cheated on you, right, and he's with this other girl, and you want to break them up to teach him a lesson, I'm all for it. But if you're trying to break him up to get him back with you, like, you need to fucking seriously reconsider things, okay? I was in a similar situation where somebody I broke up with for personal reasons is now with somebody else, and I want that other person back, but I am not going to implore magics at all because I left that person for a reason, and I just need to deal with, okay, I left you for this reason, and I just need to let go. And we talk on a human level about, I tell this person, I do miss you, but blah, 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 blah. When people are so desperate that they implore magic, I really do think you're doing it wrong, okay? There is a time and a place to be desperate and use magic. Like, if you're about to lose your home and you really need that money and you really need to keep that roof over your head, honey, I'm all for it. Go right ahead, cast your spells. But if you're so desperate to get him back that you would wreck whatever he's got going on right now just to get him back, you really need to rethink why you're doing this. Now, I'm not gonna stop you or try and stop you from doing it because it's your own fucking life and it's your own fucking drama, and if you want to make more of a mess, go right ahead. But really think about why you're doing this and what exactly, you know, the purpose is here. Like, do you really need him back, or are you just so in love with him and all this other crap? Like, really think about it, you know? Maybe journal about it. Maybe, I don't know, fucking talk about it or something with someone. I don't know, but magic in this case is just gonna make more of a fucking mess. Okay? So I just wanted to give my 2 cents on that and just kind of share my opinions on how I think if you want to make more of a mess for yourself, then, you know, go right ahead. But you should really actually think about it before you do it, because, you know, who wants more mess in their life? You've got enough going on right now, so why don't you just take a step back and really think about it?